here's a quick tour. New white spruce. This is all the natural stuff, which I love. You can see all the purple, different colors. This is still popping up. Ladybird and an ant is having a fight there. All right. And then white pine, more white pine, spruce. So it's a mix of white pine and white spruce. This is where the wetland is, so we don't cut that. This is the Australian pine, which we confused and called mugo. That's not. The orchard is gonna continue here, so tomorrow he's gonna come down and add more. 2 more peaches, 2 more apples, 2 more pears, 2 cherries. This is gonna be filling up all the space up here. Continuation of the orchard that's already in place. What's here, that big tree is the white pine. So all these little baby ones, not the tiny ones because these are the spruce, they're gonna grow to look like that. Walking up, the peach tree, the pear. This is like the Japanese kind of style. I think this might be also a weeping blue spruce, like the 2 that we had by the deck. Cherry, plum, another plum. This is the stuff from last year as we're walking up to the apple trees. Blueberries are coming out. Let's see some of the fruits. Yeah, it's stocked. The apples are already coming out too. The trees are full of them. Yeah, so all these little tiny apples. All these apple trees are stocked. And then you have the addition. Actually, we show the deck first with that fountain up there. Okay, back. I really like this spruce here. Forgot what it was called, but some head or something. I forget what it is. But let's move into the roses. So these are all the Japanese roses, which are called Ruguso. They smell beautiful, and according to him, they really expand wide. So all of this is gonna be just full of roses. And he intentionally left the face of the rock so that you can see that, so it's not completely hidden with the roses. Alright, so where shall we continue the tour from? He added up, building up on the wall, the stone wall, made it a little bit higher, added all these hydrangeas. They're different types, so different variety of colors. And let's see, maybe we go around in circle. So daylilies that are pink and purple and yellow. This is something that's called moonshine, and I really like this purple thing. I don't remember what it was called, but all that stuff is supposed to attract the monarchs and the hummingbird. Yeah, so the purple one that I just pointed out, this is it when it blooms. They look really gorgeous. And of course the lilies are gonna, since they're bulbs, they're gonna keep expanding and expanding over the years. I like what he did with the big rocks here. And then I asked him to add a lot of lavender around here. He's gonna bring them tomorrow. They're supposed to be a hardy type of lavender. And then here he's gonna add more hydrangeas. Sorry, actually hostas. This is all gonna be hostas. He put this big rock here so that the plow doesn't run into the Bilkodor, runs into the rock instead. He left a couple of big rocks there. The small ones, I'm gonna ask him about it because I'm not sure why he left those small ones there. All right, coming up. Moving up, um, he moved these that I planted 2 years ago. These two, and he said he was going to trim them a little bit tomorrow. I really like these pom-poms. There is a second one. This is all, again, the Rugosu, I think, roses. They have this pink, and he also said he planted some yellow roses. I guess these are the ones that haven't flowered yet. And these are all lilacs, so you have a wall of lilacs. I already smelled it yesterday when we put it because those ones still have some flowers in them. Going back this way again. This is our bedroom windows. It's beautiful now looking out. More lilac, different hydrangeas that are going to be different colors. So if you see this hydrangea versus this one, they look different.